We next. We next. We next. I mean, shit, man. If you're just tuning in, it's your main man with the gold mic, Mon Like the Canadian Klondike. And I mean, I got a really, really special guest on the line right now. He has some of my favorite songs coming straight out the dot. He's the Turn Up King. He's TT right now. He's repping that up top movement, man. We got the homie Robin Banks on the line right now. What's good, homie?
What's good, Brenda? How you doing, man?
I'm all right, man. Real good to have you on the show. I just want to talk a little bit about the last song I played before you called in. That's that Up Next joint. And to be honest, this is the song that made me a fan of yourself and the whole Up Top movement. And believe it or not, man, the young homie Redway, he put me onto the song way back in January. And I noticed when you dropped the song in January, you've only been going up from here. So how's the whole atmosphere been since you dropped that song back in January?
Man, it's been crazy. Like, as soon as I dropped that song, it just motivated me to even go harder. You know what I mean? Like, just the reactions and the feedback and everything's just been crazy. I've just been working hard on it, you know what I mean?
Definitely. Now, you're Mr. TT right now. If you can tell the people the whole meaning behind TT and where exactly did that originate from?
Well, basically, me, I'm just a party type of guy, and then, like, TT stands for two turns. So I was just turning up one day and I was really two turn. I couldn't even talk and shit. And niggas were asking me, yo, you good? And I'm telling them I'm TT. I just made that in the moment. So I'm just like, yo, they're like, yo, what the fuck are you saying? And I'm like, I'm two turns, leave me alone, you know?
Yeah.
And from there, just slowly caught on with my homies. And from there, just caught on with everybody else that's repping the movement.
It's been growing real fast. Now, that song, Club TT, my favorite part in that whole song, there's a part where you go, I ain't a dancer, but I TT dance. Now, what exactly is the TT dance? I know you can't show it right now, but if you can explain to the people what the TT dance is.
To be honest, the TT dance there's not really an exact dance move for it. It's just, if you're two-turn, enjoying your night, you want to dance? Dance. You know what I mean, brother? I'm not a dancer, but I still able to hit my two-step and everything when I'm turned, just having fun in a party.
That's it. Now, you did a remix not too long ago to a song called Baba. It's by Gecko. And you did the remix, the Baba remix. And in that song, you asked Baba why he's being a pagan, and you also asked if it's because you're mixed with Jamaican. Now, so you also just dropped a track called Mixed with Jamaican as well. So for the people out there, are you really mixed with Jamaican?
Yeah, I am. I ain't gotta lie about that.
Definitely. Now, the entertainment project that's dropping real soon is hosted by DJ Charlie B. Is there an exact release date for that just yet?
Not just yet, but by the end of this week coming up, we'll have the release date ready and everything. But it's real soon, though. Within the next 2-3 weeks, the latest it should be out. We'll drop it.
Definitely. I seen the artwork. The artwork's real hot. It's fire. Who did the artwork, man?
To be honest with you, DJ Charlie Brown hit me up, told me he has some people he's fucking with and do artwork and stuff. I personally don't know the guy. I can't really give you a name because I'm not sure, but I respect the fact that he took his time out of there to do my artwork for me and everything. So
you just dropped a real fire joint with the homie Minty Burns. That's for the song called Party All the Time. That's also coming off this new project you're about to drop. Now, how did that whole link up with Minty Burns come about, man?
Well, basically, there's this one little event that somebody was hosting, and there's a lot of artists from the city and producers and videographers and photographers and everything were there. And then it's just linked up from there. Like, he came, showed me love, told me that he listened to my music and everything, and I heard his music before, so I told him, yeah, we should work. He told me we should work. We just went to the studio one day and just came up with that banger.
That's what's up. Now, who else can we expect on the project, feature-wise and producer-wise?
I got the girl named Hendrix on there. I got one of my brothers from another mother, GD, on there. And then I got my other bro. His name is AM. He's an upcoming artist. He's making a little wave in the city. His name is AM. The song's called To Come Up. Other than that, I'm just the only guy on the mixtape that you'll be hearing.
All right, and production-wise, who's producing that?
I got a lot of different producers on there, from Motivated Beats, that's my official producer. I got Neutrons on there. I got NASA Hits on there. I got like a few producers on there. So it's gonna be crazy.
Definitely. Now, we discussed earlier about your Somali heritage and that you're mixed with Jamaican, but you make it very clear about your Somali heritage. Now, I'm going to say a couple words in Somali, and I need you to give me the meaning for it. And please correct me if my pronunciation is off. I mean, you know, I'm not Somali myself. I grew up with a few of them, but let's go. You ready?
Gotcha, brother.
All right, abaya abaya.
Abide doesn't really have a meaning to it. It's a word that has a lot of meanings, but the real definition of it is an expression.
Okay.
So, for example, I'm on this radio show right now. Abide, like, oh my God, or holy. Like,
What about Baba?
Baba is not really Somali. I could be wrong, but I think it's from like the Arabic language, which means father.
Okay, so what would father mean in Somali? Would it be Abo?
Yeah, Abba.
Okay. Now, what about Wallahi?
Wallahi is, I swear to God.
You hear that? Abti.
Abti is uncle.
Abti. Okay, now this one, in the Baba remix song, you say something about, you know, you can't speak much Somali, but you can tell Baba about your Kabiho?
Yeah, it's Kabil. It's, what I meant by there is like, Kabil is tribe, so I'm like, I can't really speak Somali, but I know about my tribe, like my little background history and everything.
What about Shahi?
Shahi, that's just another word for tea.
Okay, now the last two, they're very similar. I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce this right, but is it Iskabuji?
Oh, Iskabuji, yeah, Iskabuji. That means go and cool out my youth.
And then you said something. Maybe it's the same thing, but it kind of sounded slightly different. Is it Iskajuji or?
Yeah, Iskajoji means stop it. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Now, what else can we expect from Robin Banks for the rest of the year, man?
I just expect more music. I got this tape about to drop. I'm trying to drop another mixtape before the new year comes. So just more videos, more music, more shows, more interviews.
And where can the people find you, man? You got that IG, you got that Snapchat, you got that Twitter.
My Instagram is campaign_TT. That's campaign_TT. If you search up Robin Banks, you'll find me easily. My Twitter is Robin Banks TT. That's Robin Banks TT.
All right, now I'm about to get into that party all the time joint. Again, I just say you just dropped that with Minty Burns. The visuals is fire. I'm about to get into the audio. But before you go, introduce it and let the people know that this is Robin Banks and he's on the That's It show, and hit him with a That's It.
Yeah, man, this is Robin Banks taking this song, Robin Banks featuring Minty Burns, party all the time, because I'm TT right now. That's it.